Okay, we're here at the Los Alamitos Army Airfield. These are the Royal Forces, the Canadian Royal Forces Snowbirds. Gonna walk down the line here. They're the only demonstration team this year due to the government shutdown. But they are here on the Los Alamitos Army Airfield. The Snowbirds really love coming to town. They're such great people. I had a chance to talk to a few of them at a media event the other day at the Lion Air Museum. An event that would normally be here on the Los Alamitos Army Airfield, but due to the government shutdown, that event was canceled. So it's a different show this year, but it's a great show as always, the Pacific Air Show. So there are 11 aircraft that the Snowbirds have. They're out of Moose Jaw, Canada. So they're loving being in Southern California. They bring a lot of their families down, and some of them, a couple of them have connections to the Southland. So they really get a chance to enjoy Southern California. They only have two performances in the United States this year. One of them is this week in Huntington Beach for the Pacific Airshow. The other one is next week at Fleet Week up in San Francisco. So well, they only come down to the States this year twice anyway, sometimes more. But they're enjoying themselves while they're here. They're putting on really a great show. They're definitely the headliner this year at the Pacific Air Show. Just kind of look back this way a little bit. You can see the tower here and the Los Alamitos Army Airfield. There are 11, but aircraft normally looks like there's maybe 10 today. One of them looks to be out. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out when we get to the end here. This one will take a little closer look. Take a quick look here into the cockpit. These are Tudors, this aircraft. I see the sun there is in the picture, so I'm not going to look too much that direction. The Snowbirds. 9 of them fly in the demonstration. And then they have 2 others, I suppose, as backups, and that their PR people would fly. I do have to mention, speaking of public relations and the Snowbirds, I need to mention the fact that I need to talk about Jen Casey just for a minute. It was on this airfield that I met her a few years ago. She was public relations for the Snowbirds. And she was just the nicest person, the brightest smile, intelligent, just love for life. I had a chance to talk to her on a couple different days out here, and I was just so super impressed with her, Jen Casey. Unfortunately, less than a year after that show, that air show, she was flying up in Kamloops, Canada, I believe it's British Columbia, and unfortunately there was a crash and she ejected too late, and she perished in that accident. So this is in remembrance of her, to everyone out there who knows her and loves her, and we don't want to lose the thought of her memory and keep her in our hearts. And I only knew her a little bit, but every time I think of the Snowbirds, I think of Jen Casey. This is my escort right here. Right, there you go. Looking back here now, the light is so much better. Really looking this way right now. Get a look at the aircraft there and the airfield.
Okay.
The tower. Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
Okay. I'm just gonna wrap up this right now.
They station along in here in front of the planes.
Yeah. No problem. Are these the pilots, or are these, well, maybe not, but yeah, we'll just walk down here and we'll take a look at their vehicle that they bring with us. The Snowbirds don't fly in their equipment like a lot of teams do. I'm going to show you here what they do bring to air shows that they drive. Are they doing a pod walk? Is that what they're doing? Over there? Anyway, we're going to take a quick look over here at their vehicle. The Snowbirds. Okay, there we are, Los Alamitos Army Airfield, 2025 Pacific Air Show.